Hi, welcome back to another episode of Trini Bites. Today we're going to be making some Chinese barbecue pork wontons. Alright, so here we have our pork that we're going to be using today. I decided to use chops because it's a little bit thinner and easier to cook in the oven. It doesn't take as long. So what we have marinated on this right now is just some all-purpose seasoning, which consists of like your garlic, your salt, onion powder, cayenne pepper, paprika, and a little bit of black pepper. Alright, so our oven has been preheated to 350 on bake. We're just gonna throw it in there for about 35 to 45 minutes, depending on your oven. And we're gonna get that cooked before we put it in the wontons because we don't wanna put raw meat in there because it's probably not gonna cook by the time the shell gets fried to a golden brown. Alright, so we just finished baking the pork. It's out of the oven. If you take a look at it, it's not that pretty right now, but it's cooked and it has a little bit of flavor in it. What we're gonna do now is put it up on our chopping board, chop it up into small pieces, and we're gonna make our sauce, toss it in the sauce, and start forming our wontons. Alright, so we're gonna remove these bones. Alright, so we've cut up our pork into small bite-sized cubes to fit inside the wontons. So now we got our little saucepan there, and we're gonna be making our sauce. Alright, so we're gonna start off by adding a little bit of avocado oil. We're gonna let that get warm. We're gonna keep this on a very low heat. We don't want it to boil, we just want it to simmer. So we're gonna start by adding in our garlic. This is 6 cloves of garlic cut up. So just gonna let this get a little fragrant in there. Alright, as it's starting to sizzle there a little bit, that's all we need. We're gonna start by adding in our hoisin. Oyster sauce. We're using 2 types of soy sauce. One is this Kikkoman soy sauce, and the other one is just a dark soy sauce. Then we're gonna go in with a cork full of the Chinese cooking wine. And just a little drip of sesame seed oil. And half a teaspoon of 5 spice. Just gonna give this a little mix. And about a tablespoon of brown sugar. Mix that in. We're gonna wait for the brown sugar to melt and come to a very light simmer. And our sauce is done. So you see it's kind of bubbling on the corners a little bit, around the edges. So we're just gonna leave this, let it bubble for about 5 minutes. And we're gonna turn the stove off. And once we turn the stove off, we're gonna pour that directly into our pork, mix it up. We're gonna show you how to wrap the wontons. All right, so you can see how thick the sauce has gotten. And we're gonna turn the stove off. And this is gonna go directly in our pork. Alright, so we're just gonna mix this up. I know some of you may wanna, stop right here and start eating this, but don't. Trust me, put it in the wonton, fry it. It's gonna be 10 times better. So this is all you need. You just need 2 pieces. Put it right in the middle. You're gonna take some water on your fingers, and you're going to wet all 4 sides. And you're gonna pinch this way. And then you're gonna pinch this way. That's it. Now there's two styles here. Katrina likes to do it this way. I like the way this way looks. So we're gonna do a variation of both and we'll come back when they're all finished being folded. Okay, we're gonna start frying. Our oil is hot. We just checked it with a toothpick. We're gonna start laying these in. Fry very fast, so you don't need much time in here. So we're gonna fry them until they're golden brown. Once they're golden brown, we're gonna put it in our basin with our paper towel to absorb some of the excess oil. And once we have them all fried up, we'll come back and show you guys the finished product. Alright, so this is the finished product of our wonton. As you can see, nice and crispy golden brown. We also made some chow mein just to eat along with it because we can't eat wontons alone. Well, you can, but we didn't want to. So we're just gonna give us a quick taste test. You can hear the crunch. Oh my god. The wonton complements the pork so well because the pork is very potent and the wonton is there to absorb all that flavor and balance it out. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.